everyone. Welcome to Inchara Ayur Kutira Ayurveda Diet Series. Today, let us see a rice which is prepared with nelanalli, amrutaballi, and doddapatre. So, it is called as Bhumyamalaki, Guduchi, and Parnayavani Odana in Ayurveda. So, let us see the ingredients for this. Firstly, we require nelanalli whole plant. So this is the nelanalli whole plant. Most of you would have seen this. It is called as a gale of wind in English, and this is the doddapatre leaves. This is called Indian mint or Indian borage, and doddapatre in Kannada. This also most of you would have seen. This is commonly used for cough, cold, and given in children. And lastly, we require the Guduchi, that is the amrutaballi or Indian Tinospora it is called. You would have seen this, it is also a creeper. So the young leaves of Guduchi will taste well for this kind of rice. So today for this rice we require 3 to 4 leaves of Guduchi, nelanalli leaves, and doddapatre 2 to 3 leaves. So all this has to be washed and cleaned. Along with this, we require jeera and pepper and tamarind, chili and jaggery. 1 inch of tamarind, 2 chili, and a small 1 to 2 inch of jaggery would be enough. And 1/4 cup of grated coconut. So all this has to be fried well, and it has to be added with 150 to 200 grams of rice. So I will show you the recipe how to cook it and prepare a green colored rice or Bhumyamalaki nelanalli and Bhumyamalaki, that is nelanalli, or nelanalli Guduchi Parnayavani Odana. How to prepare? Let us see. So now to start with, let us add 3 to 4 spoons of ghee into the pan, and let us add each ingredient, that is the jeera and pepper. Firstly, it has to be fried. Along with this, the leaves of Guduchi or the Indian Tinospora is added. Then the Indian borage or the Indian mint, that is the doddapatre, is added. Lastly, the gale of wind or the nelanalli leaves are added, and it has to be fried very well, because all of you know all these are very bitter drugs. Therefore, it is a healthy diet. This contains bitter, astringent, and a bit of sweet properties in the leaves. After this, 1/4 cup of grated coconut is to be added. You can feel the aroma of the leaves when you fry. There is a beautiful aroma which can be appreciated of the Indian borage and the nelanalli and the Guduchi. So now you can see all the leaves are shrunken, and you can see the golden brown color of the coconut also. Lastly, let us add 1 inch of tamarind, 2 chilies, and a piece of 2 inch of jaggery. Again, let us fry a bit. And after frying well, this has to be made into a paste by grinding into a mixer. So mostly all of you know the properties of the Guduchi, nelanalli, and Indian borage. So this Guduchi, as we all know, it has Tikta Kashaya Madhura Rasa, and it is Tridoshahara proper. It has Tridoshahara properties. That is, it keeps all the doshas in the balanced state in the body. Therefore, most of you would have been using it on regular basis as a kashaya or a churna for your consumption of the diabetes, or in many of the hypertension conditions, you might be using Guduchi. In the same way, Nelanalli, most of you would know, this is very widely used in jaundice. When there is jaundice, usually in Indian villages, they give the juice of this Nelanalli. So this, along with jaundice, this Nelanalli can be used in many types of pittaja jwara. Also, this Nelanalli is used in all the kinds of aggravated pitta conditions. And this Indian mint also, most of you would know this. Whenever children have cough or cold in Indian village side, this juice is usually given. Yes, it is very correct. Along with this cough and cold, this is also antipyretic. So this has many other beneficial properties. Therefore, this rice is a very healthy kind. So now we have completed frying of all the ingredients. Now let us grind in a mixer into a fine paste like. So now let us start with the seasoning of the rice. After grinding of the paste, we require 2 to 3 spoons of either ghee or oil. And this is the second set of ingredients required for the seasoning of the rice. So now this is the coarsely grinded paste. It can be still finely made. I have made it a bit coarsely. It feels good while consuming. We require a bit of salt for taste and udad dal and chana dal for seasoning. 3 to 4 spoons of groundnuts and mustard and jeera for seasoning purpose. So these are the seasoning ingredients which is common for all the rice items. Now let us start with addition of the mustard and jeera. Udad dal and chana dal. Groundnuts. Let us fry well. Until the groundnuts turn into a golden brown color, let us fry well. Then let us add the coarsely blended powder of Nelanalli, Guduchi and Bhumyamalaki, which are our main ingredients of the rice item. Again, let us fry a bit. And at this stage, let us add salt for taste. The salt, chili and the jaggery depends on your taste. If you don't require jaggery, you can even skip jaggery if you are okay with the completely bitter rice. But as these are the bitter leaves, a bit of jaggery would taste a bit good. Lastly, let us add the rice, 150 to 200 grams of the cooked rice, and let us mix it well. Again, now we can appreciate the aroma of the Nelanalli, Bhumyamalaki, and the Guduchi, the Amritaballi, and the Parnayavani, the Indian mint. All the flavors can be appreciated very well now. Now, the Odana of the Guduchi, Nelanalli, Parnayavani Odana, that is the flavored rice, is ready to consume. So our Bhumyamalaki Guduchi Parnayavani Odana is ready to serve. I would like to highlight a few properties regarding the Bhumyamalaki, Guduchi and Parnayavani. Firstly, the Bhumyamalaki, which is also called as the Phyllanthus, niruri, or the gale of wind or seed underleaf plant, because you can see a small seeds here which is present under the leaf. Therefore, this plant is also called as the seed underleaf plant. So as you all know, this is commonly given in jaundice. Okay, but still in Ayurveda, it has been highlighted as a rochana or the taste increasing plant. It also has the pittahara, rakta pittahara, and vishahara properties. That is, it eliminates different toxic conditions in the body. Therefore, it is called as vishahara. And also, this can be given in hikka, that is the hiccups, kasa shvasa, different kinds of cough and breathlessness condition. Now let us taste the vodana or the rice. It is too good. Most of us would have the notion that these are the bitter drugs. This will taste bitter. But no, it has a very pleasant taste because we have fried all the ingredients with the ghee, and the ghee would have absorbed all the bitterness in it. That is why it doesn't have even a small tinge of bitterness, also, you can't feel in it. And to highlight the properties again, all these ingredients used here are tridoshahara. That is, it keeps the doshas in a balanced state in the body. So whenever we have to consume a patya diet, that is, it may be in the fever conditions or different kinds of itching conditions, or in a fatty liver condition, or in the jaundice, this kind of rice would definitely be a most beneficial and a tasty kind of rice. Suppose in fever condition you require a soft consistency, the rice can be still cooked in a very soft paste consistency, and this can be added with this mixture and given to your family members. And this rice, to highlight still, it has hepatoprotective properties, analgesic properties, vermifungal properties, or in general it is an antiviral or antimicrobial properties and laxative property. So it has many more hundreds of properties in this rice. So I have just highlighted a few properties. Just try and tell me in the comment section. I'll be coming up with more and more healthy recipes or the Ayurveda diet recipes. And thank you for watching the Inchara Ayur Kutira diet series. Thank you.